So when you scan Outlinx QRs, they're linked to these pages. Each page has 3 spaces: the note space, the media space, and the comments space. In this video, I'm going to tell you all about these pages and what you can do with them. So there's a couple different ways to get to an Outlinx page. The first is to just scan an Outlinx QR. So open up the scan screen, capture an Outlinx QR on it, tap the preview, and you'll be taken straight to the Outlinx page. And the second way is just through your folders list. So every time you create an Outlinx page, it'll get saved to your folders list. Here's what my folders list looks like. So these are all the pages that I've created or saved. You can think of Outlinx like a tool that provides a way to attach digital note pages to things in the real world. So what are these digital note pages I speak of? Let me explain. So let's start with the note space. This is the note space. It's basically the place in Outlinx where you can write down notes. You could also sprinkle in some images and pictures. You can tap on videos to play them. You can also tap on images to open them up. You can zoom in and see things a little bit closer. Let me just close this image. Now, if you tap somewhere on the white part of the note page, it'll open up the keyboard where you can type things in. I'll just create a quick little note here. Now, above the keyboard is the keyboard toolbar. Push with these buttons and you can add some options. So here's one. You can add images. Here I'm going to select an image from my photo library on my phone, add it to the page. There it is, and now I can open it up and zoom in. Now I'll close it. Let me open up the keyboard toolbar again. And so here's where you can add images and videos and links. Here is where you can edit some of your text, and you can also add lists. I'll close the keyboard. Next, we have the media space. So this is an area where you can organize more visual content, like images, videos, and web links. Again, you can tap an image to open it up in Zoom. You could tap on videos to watch them in the app. So in the media space, you basically create groups and you can add visual content to each group. So it's pretty easy to add something. You just hit the plus button. I'll add an image. Let me select another one from my photo library. Here's an image of a jack-o'-lantern that we made this Halloween. There's also some things you could do to customize your media space, so you can drag and drop tiles from one group to another. You could also rename a group. So this is pretty helpful if you want to organize your groups based on a description or a date or something. And last, we have the comment space. So this is a way to actually communicate with other people who may be sharing the same Outlinx page. And if you don't think you need the comments feature, you could actually turn it off for individual pages, and I'll show you how to do that next. So in the comment space, you could actually write messages or add images or videos. So let me just show you how it works. So let me pull in another device. We'll call them Phone 1 and Phone 2. They're both logged into different Outlinx accounts, but they're open to the same Outlinx page. So using Phone 2, I'm going to send a message through the comment space. And as soon as it goes through, you could see on Phone 1 that I get a notification. Somebody commented on this particular Outlinx. So on Phone 1, I'll go to the comment space. Sometimes you have to refresh this space, but you can see there it is. There's the comment that I just sent. Now I can send a comment back using Phone 1, and then I'll check it on Phone 2. So let me refresh the comment space, and there it is. So it's a pretty useful feature when people are sharing the same object with the same Outlinx on it. That covers spaces. Another thing I wanted to tell you is that each Outlinx page also has a handful of settings which you access through the ellipses menu. At the top, you can see the person who created the page. You can decide if you want other people to be able to edit the page and if you want to get notifications for those changes. You can turn on or off the comments space for the page. And you could also decide if you want to allow everybody to save the page or if you want people to have to request to save the page. You can also link the page to another Outlinx QR code, or you can use the scanner to find the Outlinx QR code that this page is linked to. So that pretty much covers Outlinx Pages. This tool is really a way to stick information that you want to remember later or share with someone where you need it. And Pages are at the heart of this tool. And if you didn't already know, the app is totally free. You can create an account today and try most of these features without even having any Outlinx QRs. Check it out, it's great for tons of uses.